Yes, so my country people, I remain your brother, your friend, MC Marvelous Bob Mock News, the voice of Africa and Asia, the Amlat and one of Agbo Kingdom, the Unu Mega Mega one of Africa, aka the only might be say they travel the whole wide world without passport and visa. Not be smart, you know. A joke I do to avoid story that touch you. We don't come now to go back. Now they make pregnancy now. I just use a verb instead of battery go for. We go live with the right for motor, more than motor. Where would they go? Where would they go today? Una know say when I dey tell una say Nigeria we are talented, una fit say na lie abi. You know see the way I take fall out so na just to show how talented that we are. Some people go think say this boy dey craze, this boy one mental, na lie. We are just trying to do things wey be like say God dey say make we do. Wetin God take bless us, wetin Oluwa take bless us. Na the things dem na we just dey do for ourselves for inside this obodo Nigeria. So we are very talented. This our brother wey be scientific Imaso. He don come tell us now we like this he say the NEPA problem wey we dey face for the country, the light problem, so he say make we leave am. He say that na small matter. He say just one thunder strike alone say Nigeria don get light for 5 years and 47 days. Say Nigeria don get like just one thunder strike. No be my mouth na for hear that. For those of una una wan see am wey scientific man come take tell us how you go take use thunder take give us light. Oya watch the video make you kala your mamu.
Days.
As at the time of creating this video, Nigeria and many other African countries do not have constant electricity. But this guy believed that with a single strike of lightning, the whole of Africa will be energy independent for 5 years and 47 days.
Thunder comes with an average power of 20 billion watts. Right here in Nigeria, we are generating 330,000 volts.
When I heard about him, I decided I want to learn more about his invention. I don't know much about electricity, but I'm sure he has a lot more to show us. I traveled for 2 days to meet scientist Emma, and I only have one question for him. How?
Thunder lightning occurs in African country and it occurs over 120 million times per annum. That means with just a strike of lightning, we can capture this a little segment of the lightning energy, harness this energy, store it, convert it from static energy to electrical energy, and then transmit it into the national grid, where the whole of Nigeria we have light. And then in other African countries where we experience more of lightning, we can now build a project there to trap this lightning, harness it, convert it, and then we'll connect it to their grid so that other African countries that experience lightning can also enjoy free electricity.
Although I know nothing about electricity, but he's giving numbers and it's looking convincing, so I want to learn more.
This is a blueprint on how lightning can power the whole of Africa for 5 years and 47 days. Now, this area here is the trapping zone. Now, this trapping zone consists of the lightning arrestors. The lightning arrestors are all connected via issue of the mask. Now, this lightning arrestor is designed in a way that it will capture a particular segment of the charges from lightning, which comes with over 330 million volts. But the lightning arrestor is going to filter 1 million volts from the 330 million volts that comes with lightning and channel it here to the storage zone or the harnessing zone. Now, this harnessing zone stores a maximum of 5 megavolts. When I say the harnessing zone can store a maximum of 5 megavolts, is that it's built by the Russian, to be built by the British, Germany, China, or US, who is going to build a harnessing zone. So this harnessing zone here can store energy for a year and 7 days. We have about 5 harnessing zones here, which can store the energy for 5 years and 47 days. Here, we have the sensory zones. This sensory zone makes sure that it allows only 1 megavolts from the 5 megavolts stored on this storage zone to go to the conversion zone. The conversion zone here converts that 1 megavolt static energy. Thunder lightning comes with static energy. So it converts the static energy into current energy and then send it down to the transmission zone. The transmission zone here steps down that 1 megavolt charge into 330,000 volts, and from there it's being stepped down again to 132,000 volts. From here it steps down, that's the substation, it steps down again to 33 kVA, and from here it steps down again to 11 kVA, and finally it steps down to 415.
As someone with zero electrical knowledge, I don't understand anything he's saying here, and I know that many of us who are watching this video do not understand either. So I asked him to show more practical example.
Here is a practical demonstration on how the lightning can be trapped, harnessed, stored, converted, and transmitted. This place represents our lightning arrestor. Now, these lightning arrestors, we are going to have up to 500 pieces, and we are going to place them at various strategic areas that are prone to lightning. Because lightning may either come from the north direction, east direction, west direction, or south direction. That's why we're going to have up to 500 masks, so that the areas that are prone to lightning, that these masses are being fixed. When lightning comes from any of this region, it captures the lightning and then it transmits it down to the harnessing zone. Now, this area here is the harnessing zone. We're going to have up to 5 harnessing zones. This harnessing zone now is built to store energy for 5 years and 47 days. Yeah, per strike of lightning. Now, right here, we have the sensory zone. This represents our sensory zone. Remember, this is a practical demonstration on how it works. Now, this sensory zone here senses the energy stored here. When it is fully charged, automatically it will repair energy that is coming from the lightning arrestors. That means energy from here can no longer come to the harnessing zone, because the sensor has cut off the harnessing zone, and the harnessing zone is no longer receiving energy from the lightning arrestors. Now, from here, it goes down to the conversion zone. This conversion zone here takes 1 megavolts from the 5 megavolts stored in this harnessing zone. The 1 megavolts here is further converted from static energy. You know, thunder lightning comes with a static energy. So it converts the energy from static energy to electrical energy, and then it goes down to the transmission zone. This transmission zone here steps down that 1 megavolts into 330,000 volts. That's what Nigerian is currently generating. From the 330,000 volts, it steps down again to, from there, it can be connected to national grid, and the whole of Nigeria we have light. But we can still step down further. From there, it can step down to 132,000 volts, which is connected to substations. From there, we can still step down again to 33,000 volts. From there, we can step down to 11,000 volts. And from there, we finally step down to 415 volts. Why we are stepping down? Because we want to power homes with this energy. So from that one, 415 is further connected down to all these roadside transformers, which will step down the energy to 220 volts, which is now connected to domestic use, to your house, and then you begin to have light for 5 years and 30 days whenever thunder lightning strikes once. So, sound unbelievable, right? But it's true.
It will interest you to know that this guy has been featured in so many news stations and newspapers, both Nigerian and international, but until this day, nobody have looked into his inventions. Scientist Emma is a graduate of IMT Enugu, and he has passion to help Africans become energy independent. And this passion has led him to invent so many things, just like his electric bill reduction device.
This other product in my hand here is called prepaid meter bill reduction device. What it does is that for prepaid meter users, it helps to reduce their electricity bill. Now, assuming you are paying much bills, you know, for your heating element, like your cooker, your heater, your kettle, your iron, your electric jug, your boiler, and so on. You know, these things consumes our prepaid meter card faster. So with the help of this, it will help to reduce the consumption and manage your energy for you. Then secondly, for those that have generators, it can boost your generator. Even though you are using a Pass My Neighbor Tiger generator, it can boost it to power your pressing iron of 1,200 watts.
After listening to Scientist Emmanuel, this is what I think.
Okay, now sure you don't watch that, you don't say I clear for your abi. Me not be like saying I MC Marvelous Bomb, now they carry the talk. Sure you don't watch that now. Mr. Emmanuel be scientific, go tell us say he go give the full Nigeria light just with one thunder strike. Imagine, call calculator of 5 years, 47 days. So we all now me thunder just the strike. In those days we go hear say they see thunder, the strike, everybody go run at us. You will not know say we just do that thing, we share ourselves that time. But now light for the full Nigeria yaga everywhere. Oh my brother, no be small thing, I beg. This thing now, waiting the worst part now be say, e don go many places, newspaper everywhere, Nigeria leaders oho wa teti yi iroro wa teke gbobe yi. Just how now they hang people children, they carry our money, they go abroad. Now go they do rubbish, nonsense things. Now go they do. See this person now I tell like UK when I for come. They say so before I call branch India, before I call the you understand, call this Obodo. They say so they go train this kind of person, give her the best education in life to make sure say he utilize a dream. I don't make mistake if I don't speak the grammar well. I mean, utilize the dream, manifest, the dream manifest, come to light. Not by everything either they say wish people. If India do now, they say that they get juju. If China do, they say na wish. If America do, they say na lie. Not be everything that they call wish. This is wisdom. Now be this one so. Una see so. This kind of person I be train go school now. Government can sponsor now. You buy say this tree so one come last time say tree they give us light. One call say stone they give us light. A man don come now say you na thunder. So like all these kind of people now, if they gather there together now, you sure say if this will bring the idea, this will bring the idea, this will bring the idea now. You sure say the Nigeria all they also the light problem, so we not go solve the light problem. We go solve and finish. Because all these people now they bring idea, one bring tree come, one bring stone come, this one don't bring thunder on. Smart another go bring one don't see bring shako come, one don't bring dustbin come. If they gather all of them together now, Nigeria government, you don't want to go be sasa why they chigo mimitete mudu fare nina seje. I know say not everything we go talk for English, you know understand. Or you one here. All those things that they sabi to they do. I beg make I no talk, I beg. I remember your brother, your friend MC Marvelous Bomb Mock News TV for YouTube like that. MC Marvelous Bomb Comedy, I did the MC Marvelous Bomb Mock TV, I did it. I beg, just like, share. If you want to know more about MC Marvelous Bomb, follow me for my social media handle. May you call your mamu.